program for this week. Today we are at the studio home with Mr. Sebastian de Souza, the owner of the studio home, and Ms. Shibla Manzour, the social media influencer of the studio home. Welcome to our program.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
First of all, we would like to know a little bit about you, Mr. Sebastian.
Well, Mr. Rina, I've been here in this country, in beautiful country, since 1992. And I've worked with big retail names and the great CEOs like Mr. Mohammed Al-Shaya, Mr. Suri, Mr. Jashamal family, if you know, Jeff Nash, Mr. Batra, Nakra, Mr. Rodham. And, working with them, who have given me a lot of freedom to express my creativity.
Yeah. All right, and about you, Ms. Shibla, would you please tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Shibla Manzoor. I'm a social media influencer. So I'm mostly on Instagram, where I work with a lot of brands for food, fashion, and travel. So that's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Sebastian, how is the beginning here in Dubai? Since you've been here since 1992. So how is the beginning here and how is the beginning in Dubai's market?
Well, honestly speaking, Dubai has a culture of giving the freedom to people like us to express our ideas, to express our creativity, and that has come right from the top, from the rulers to the CEOs, and you can see it all around. And that's why when people come from other walks of life, can express themselves, can be creative, because we have this freedom over here, and that's the sort of something that the influence in this country is.
Mm-hmm. The idea of the studio home?
Well, I've worked with home products. All my in the last 20 years, I've always worked with home products. And I also always believe that, we are here to make a difference. What are we here for? What is our purpose in life?
Yeah.
Our purpose in life is to worship the Creator and to serve His creation. So when we bring products or we serve the people or serve the customers, we are serving His creation. So it's very important how we serve and what we offer them, and that's what I learned in retail. So we offer those unique products, something different and something that can make people's life, something can influence people's behavior.
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
Mm-hmm. Ms. Shibla, how was your beginning with the studio home?
Mr. Sebastian Souza had approached me to promote his brand, and I found it very unique that the products were very different what is outside in the market, and I have used it myself, and I can guarantee you, I can assure you the products are amazing. You would actually know the difference compared to what products that are available in the market to his. It's really outstanding.
As a businessman and an owner of a company, there are some main elements that you should take into consideration when you want to start your business. The first one is your staff. So how do you choose your staff and what are the qualifications of your staff?
Very, very, very good question, Ms. Rita. Actually, staff is the most important. The partnership with people is very important. You must have those, not only honesty, but you must see the passion in their eyes.
Correct.
And if they have the passion, then everything else follows. So, I was working with Ms. Shibla, like she says, we worked only about, say, a few months ago that we met. But you see the passion that she has got. Mm-hmm. So we need people who have the passion, and then everything comes together.
Yeah. And do you look for skilled staff, or do you just train them?
I just train them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just about partnership. You just you meet people and you encounter them, and there is a chemistry that works between the people.
Yeah.
And once you when you meet people, you'll know. The first gut feel is that you will know that okay, this is the person that you want to work with.
Yeah. The second element is the confidence and trust of your customers. So how do you gain their trust and confidence?
The trust and confidence will come when they use our products. Mm-hmm. And once they use our products, then we give them a trust in saying, like, for example, if you're not happy with the products, you can return it back to us and we'll give you a full refund, for example. So to gain trust, we have a brand name. We don't deal with any products. That we have products that we deal which has got quality brand names. So I've known these factories for the last 20-25 years. And that's the partnership that we do with these factories, because I've known them since the time they have been coming here to Dubai.
Yeah.
And they want to be in Dubai because Dubai is a gateway to the Middle East, is a gateway to subcontinent. Imagine you have a gateway to about 2 billion people in a subcontinent and Middle East put together.
I'm sorry, I must interrupt, but I don't think anyone, if they've used his products, would return them or they would be unhappy.
Yeah.
Because I've personally used it, and you should like see everything has its own perfection, and it's really good. Like, you know, when it comes to the pillows, the bottles, the cutleries, whatever it is, it has its own, you know, distinction. So it's really great. So I don't think anyone would like, you know, be unhappy with the products. It's like, yeah.
Speaking of the products, will you please tell us about the studio home in detail and what are the materials and the products that it sells?
Yeah, so they're mostly into, this is one of their, you know, best product, I would say. This is the woolen pillow, okay? So what happens is that it keeps you warm in the winters, and it keeps you cool in the summers, because when you see, like when we sleep, you know, in the other pillows, like we sweat a lot, but in this pillow, like you don't sweat, you just sleep like a baby, as he keeps saying that, you know, he keeps promoting this pillow as like you sleep like a baby. It actually does like help you sleep well, because you don't get any disturbances or uncomfort feeling from the pillow. Yeah, it's very like comfortable, and yeah, you can, you know, like accordingly set the pillow as well. Like if you want to remove a few things or adjust it to your sleeping positions, you can do that as well. So yeah.
Yeah, what other products?
So he's got Bugatti bottles as well. So it's very beautiful, sleek, very sleek bottle. You can see.
And also the most important is our products are sustainable. We talk about sustainability. So for example, this pillow is made up of natural wool from sheep, you know.
So yeah, talking about this the bottle, it's very good. You can see how classy the design is.
Yeah.
It's very classy, and it keeps like the cool water cool for a very long time, and hot water hot.
Oh,
Same wise, yeah, likewise, yeah. It's very nice. It has its own benefits, and you can see the cap, it is in rubber as well. Usually, like it's like usually what we find in the market are rubber coated tops. So this is not,
Okay.
So, I mean, I fell in love with the bottles. Like, they're in many designs as well, but the same size, but many designs, and it's very, like, effective.
Furniture pieces at the studio home, or just like household materials?
Household materials. As of now, we don't have any furnitures.
Yeah.
But we have knives and cutleries. You should have a look at the knives as well.
Okay. Yeah. Mr. Sebastian, you know, successful is hard. You know, achieving success is very hard, but continuing to be successful is even harder. So how do you maintain to be successful, and how do you maintain to be more special?
Yeah, I was reminded by my friend Maria Conception. You know, she told me the story of a bamboo tree, where bamboo tree requires a lot of patience. You need to water it every single day. Have patience, and then you'll see it grow. So patience is one of the key words as a businessman. You work hard without seeing the fruits, but then eventually you will see it grow. So hard work, patience, and then you see the growth.
As a businessman, what's your future vision to the studio home?
Our future vision is to be a partner with like-minded factories, because we don't produce anything over here. We are a marketing company. We're looking for factories that will understand our vision, our passion, and to work with us. And like I said, Dubai is a place with 2 billion people,
Yeah.
a gateway to 2 billion people. And all brands, they do want to work with UAE and Dubai as a hub.
Yeah.
And it's a place for opportunities as well. Like
Correct.
Dubai is a great place for opportunities and to grow. So yeah, I think everyone would love market in UAE.
In the United Arab Emirates, we find a high level of safety, security, and stability.
Okay.
So, Ms. Shibla, from your side, would you like to address the Emirates, the leaders, rulers, and sheikhs of the United Arab Emirates, a thank you message for safety and security here?
Yeah, I mean, like being a woman living in Dubai I was born here, so I'm here for all my life. So I love this country more than my own. I mean, just saying, like, I have always felt safe, secure. Even for women, we can walk in the night, maybe at like 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. We still are very safe here.
Yeah.
And I just love Dubai or UAE as a whole. Like, this is my favorite country. And I actually have that love, that infinite love. And I'm not just saying for the cameras, but seriously, I do. And for the leaders and rulers of here, like for keeping us safe and making us feel like we are at home. Like, you know, we feel like, though we're expats, but we feel like we are, you know, part of Dubai. Like we are like citizens here. We've never felt like we're strangers from, you know, coming from another country. It's like, yeah, thank you so much. Like, thank you Dubai, thank you UAE, thank you to the rulers, to everyone who is keeping this country as the best it is.
Yeah. Mr. Sebastian, as a businessman, would you like to address your thank you message?
Yeah, well, our rulers are very protective of all individuals in the country. They don't differentiate between anyone. You've seen this during the COVID times, how the country has handled us. And we read in the newspapers of all the disruption that's happening in the around the world, but you don't hear anything of that in the UAE. So hats off to the UAE. We are all blessed to be in this place that we call ourselves
Yeah,
home.
seriously, like this place is, mashallah, like the best.
Mr. Sebastian, would you like to address a thank you message to the people who are there for you, motivated, supported, and loved you to become the person you are now?
Yeah, sure. I would like to thank all the leaders of this country. I'd like to thank all my CEOs that I've worked with, the Al Shaya family, the Jashamal family, and all the CEOs that I've mentioned, and my colleagues, you know, who believed in me. And most important, I have to thank the Almighty, because we are blessed. It's because the blessings are here on this land, and it's only possible because of Him up.
Yeah.
So, you know, to all glory to Him.
Yeah. Ms. Shibla, last but not the least, would you please tell us your location and how can people communicate with you?
Yeah, so you guys can find me on Instagram. So my Instagram handle is Shibla_Marzouk. That is SHIBLA_MARZOOK. So yeah, you can find me on Instagram. I'm there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And about the company?
The company, okay, yeah. So I'm just working with Sebastian as their social media influencer. So you can find me over the page as well, listed your home.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Sebastian and Ms. Shibla, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, from our team and program, we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us today from the studio room with Mr. Sebastian and Ms. Shibla. Hopefully we'll see you on the next episode with a new successful story.